that out there right now, and it is going to be sticking around for the afternoon, though we are going to add in just a couple more clouds. Our temperatures are rebounding nicely. Yesterday, we went from the upper 50s just past midnight to the 30s by the afternoon. Today, we'll have a more traditional temperature climb. So we are in the low 40s in most spots, and our temperatures are heading for the 50s as we get towards this afternoon. It is a bit breezy, so if you've been out and about at all, you might have noticed it's a little bit chillier out there just because of the winds right now out of the southwest at about 15 miles per hour. We've had a few gusts closer to 20 and 25. We'll have even stronger gusts as we get towards this afternoon, mainly up to about 35 miles per hour. So it's going to make it feel a little bit colder, but the sunshine will make it feel a little bit warmer. And again, our highs will be into the 50s today. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same thing for our highs this upcoming weekend. I'll have a look ahead at what you can expect. Across Metro Detroit this morning, our temperatures again falling throughout the day yesterday, and we did bottom out into the 20s as you stepped out the door earlier today. But thankfully, we've recovered quite a bit already across the region. We've got plenty of sunshine out there. Some higher clouds are starting to filter in, but we are going to keep it still kind of mostly sunny to maybe at times partly sunny, though the clouds that will be coming in this afternoon will still be high in the sky, allowing some filtered sunshine through them. We're at 43 degrees right now in the city of Detroit. So again, we've recovered. We've warmed up about 20 degrees so far today. And we're going to continue to warm up as we get through this afternoon, with highs mainly peaking close to about 50 degrees. As we take a look at what's going on across the region, we're very quiet across southeast Michigan. But as we zoom out, we do have a disturbance, a trough off to our northwest. You can see some scattered snow showers, scattered rain showers in through the UP, Wisconsin, as well as over towards Minnesota. This trough will be swinging through as we get into tonight. And we are going to have a chance for both rain and maybe some snow showers across the region. But don't be too worried about it. As we get this front coming through, there's not a lot of moisture with it, but we'll have enough to see some rain showers, especially into the early morning hours of tomorrow. And then the farther north that you live, it'll be more of the snow, especially up towards the tip of the thumb. Accumulation, though, looks to be a ½ inch at best. So maybe a little dusting on your car or on some elevated surfaces. But overall, you definitely won't have to be shoveling, and it's not going to stick around very long because tomorrow afternoon our temperatures do get above the freezing mark. That's just one system coming through tomorrow. And then as we get into your Sunday, our next storm system develops. This one doesn't arrive, though, until Sunday evening. Best chance of rain will be after 6 o'clock. And then as we get into the overnight hours, yes, you can see there's also going to be a chance for snow, mainly north of M59. We could pick up an inch up towards the tip of the thumb, but of course, we'll keep an eye on that system. And like I mentioned before with Saturday, as we get into Monday, the temperatures will be warm in the afternoon. So any snow that does fall Sunday night into Monday morning, it'll be gone by the afternoon. It's just going to be too warm. Today's temperatures, though, above average. We're looking at low 50s across the region, mostly sunny skies, still breezy though. Again, wind gusts near about 35 miles per hour. Tonight we're down into the mid 30s, and then as we take a look at your 7-day forecast, we're enjoying beautiful weather outside. But our final topic is going to be about flooding, and of course we do see flooding here in southeast Michigan. Yes, we get unfortunately homes that are flooded, but again, severe weather awareness be continuing. Our biggest concern though is when we get the highways that flood. That's when we tend to have the biggest problems. So things to remember here: anytime that we have a bunch of heavy rain, there is the potential that our highways could flood, especially those ones that are built down below kind of our standard surface there. And under those overpasses, that's when we usually see some flooding going on. So you do not want to be like this guy that goes through the flood water and either spins out, or he could have potentially got stuck in the flood water. What you want to do anytime that you come up to flood water is you want to stop. You want to turn around. Don't drown, because again, you could get stuck in these flood waters, or you could spin out as well. So even if there's not a barrier set up, you want to stop, but hopefully crews can get out and put that barrier up. Here's some facts about flooding. It only takes about 1 foot of water. Yes, that is it to float a car. It takes a little more, of course, for trucks and SUVs, but even 2 feet of water that's moving can carry away vehicles. You also don't know if the road itself is still secure there. So again, never drive through floodwaters. Now heading for the 50s this afternoon, and we're going to start to see more and more clouds push in, and eventually, yes, some rain mixed with a little bit of snow, but this won't be until the early morning hours of Saturday. Most of Saturday, though, we'll have partly sunny skies, a few flurries on and off, but we have another push of some moisture coming in late Sunday night into Monday, also going to be in the form of rain and snow, depending on where you live. This weekend, though, will also be cool.